from the movie, Disney, Pixar, Inside Out. Level 4. In this book,
Riley, a happy 11-year-old girl who loves hockey. Joy, Riley's emotion. She helps Riley to feel happy. Sadness, Riley's emotion. She helps Riley to feel sad. Fear, anger, and disgust, Riley's other emotions. Bing Bong, Riley's old friend, who is part elephant, part cat, part dolphin. Headquarters, Riley's emotions live here in Riley's mind. When Riley was born, joy appeared, then disgust, fear, anger, and sadness. They were Riley's emotions. The emotions worked together in headquarters, in Riley's mind, and saw the world through her eyes. Every day, they watched her eat, sleep, laugh, and play. The emotions loved Riley. They always wanted to help her. This was easy when Riley was a baby. Fear was always scared. He watched Riley carefully and told her when it was dangerous. He didn't want her to fall or get hurt. Anger was always angry. Sometimes Riley's parents cooked food that she didn't like. He didn't want Riley to eat it, and he helped her to say no. Disgust hated a lot of things. She helped Riley to choose what she didn't like. Vegetables were the worst. She hated them. Sadness was always sad. She helped Riley when she felt unhappy. One day, Riley's favorite toy broke. Riley cried. Joy didn't want Riley to be sad. She wanted to keep sadness away from Riley's memories. Headquarters was the most important place. All of Riley's special memories came here. When she was scared, the memories turned purple. When she was disgusted, they turned green. When she was angry, they turned red. When she was happy, they turned yellow. And when she was sad, they changed to blue. But Joy only wanted to keep yellow memories. Outside headquarters was Riley's mind world. Riley's 5 islands of personality lived here: family, honesty, hockey, friendship, and goofball. Riley's 5 core memories controlled the islands. These were the most important memories of Riley's life, and they sent power to the islands. When Riley was little, there were many happy memories in headquarters. This was Joy's plan, and it worked. Then things changed. Riley's dad got a new job in San Francisco. She was excited to move to a new city, live in a beautiful house, and make new friends. But when they arrived, the house was small and dark, and it smelled funny. In headquarters, Joy tried to send Riley happy emotions. She didn't want Riley to be sad. It was Riley's first day at school. This is the circle of sadness. Your job is to stay inside it, Joy said to Sadness. The teacher asked Riley about Minnesota. Joy found a happy memory.
We go to the lake nearly every weekend,
Riley said. Suddenly, Riley cried. For the first time, a blue core memory came into headquarters. There was panic in headquarters. Joy jumped up quickly and tried to stop the sad memory. Sadness tried to stop her. Joy, no! Crash! Riley's core memories fell on the floor. Then the lights from the 5 personality islands stopped working. Whoosh! Joy and sadness didn't have any control. They flew out of headquarters. Joy and sadness were now in Mind World. Joy quickly looked for Riley's 5 yellow core memories and carried them carefully. She couldn't find the blue memory. Sadness was worried. How could headquarters work without Joy? But Joy had some hope. "We have to get back to headquarters," she said. The nearest island was Goofball Island. They ran to it. That night, Riley's parents asked her about her day at school. Riley didn't want to talk about it. Without Joy at headquarters, it was difficult to control Riley's emotions. "No, no, no! Stay happy!" shouted Fear. Anger quickly took control, and Riley shouted at her parents. Riley's parents sent her to her room. The island started to fall fast. Goofball Island was the first. "Run!" shouted Joy. They ran and arrived in long-term memory. Here, the memories that Riley could forget went to the memory dump. Then, Friendship Island also started to fall. It was difficult to watch. The islands were part of Riley. "Oh, Riley loved that one," said Sadness. Suddenly, a friendly pink elephant appeared. Joy remembered it was Bing Bong, Riley's old friend when she was 3. He was part elephant, part cat, and part dolphin. He had so many happy and fun times with Riley. He loved Riley very much. Joy really hoped that he could help. Then they lost Hockey Island. Bing Bong had an idea. They could catch the train of thought to headquarters. On the way to the station, Bing Bong saw his red rocket. It was an old memory with Riley, and it was on its way to the memory dump. "No, no, no! You can't take my rocket to the memory dump!" shouted Bing Bong. Bing Bong started to cry. "I know you and Riley had great times," Sadness said. "They were wonderful," answered Bing Bong. "Yeah, it's sad," said Sadness. Joy watched Sadness and saw how she helped Bing Bong to feel better. "I'm okay now," he said. "Come on, the train station is this way." Joy started to understand that it was okay to feel sad. They arrived at the station. On the train, Joy and Sadness talked about their favorite memory, one of Riley's hockey games. Sadness only remembered that Riley lost the game. All the sad parts of the memory. Joy wanted to help Sadness remember the happy parts. Suddenly, Honesty Island started to fall, and the train quickly stopped. Family Island began to fall, and long-term memory broke open. A tube appeared that took memories to headquarters. "We can use the tube!" cried Sadness. But Joy didn't want Sadness to turn the core memories blue. So she jumped into the tube without Sadness. The tube broke, and Joy and all the core memories fell out. Bing Bong tried to catch Joy, but the ground fell below him. He and Joy fell into the memory dump. In the dump, Joy found the memory of the hockey game. She remembered how Riley's parents and friends made Riley feel happier after the game. She understood that the happy part of the memory only happened because Riley felt sad. Suddenly, Joy had an idea. They could ride Bing Bong's rocket out of the memory dump. They found the rocket and hopped in. They sang their loudest, and the rocket flew up. But it was small, and Bing Bong was heavy. He jumped out and stayed behind. Woohoo! Bing Bong, we did it! Cried Joy. You made it! Go save Riley! He shouted. Joy saw Sadness crying on a cloud. She jumped off Family Island, caught Sadness, and they flew to headquarters. They made it back. Sadness, it's your turn, said Joy. She gave Sadness the 5 core memories, and Riley began to cry. She told her parents that she was sad. Riley felt better quickly, and the memories became blue and yellow. Riley's life soon became easier. She made new friends, played hockey, and was happy in San Francisco. At headquarters, Joy and Sadness were also happy. Joy understood that it's okay to be sad sometimes. Sadness tried to see the good things in unhappy times. They understood that the best way to help Riley was to work together.